client who needs help with some internal corpus skullduggery. Our boy wants dirt on his arch nemesis, one Mateus Stowe. What do you say? You got your shovel ready? Briefs attached.
Shovel? I'm gonna shovel. Got firearms. Gig type. Acquisition. Objective. Acquire documents incriminating Mathis Stove. Location. Kendachi Factory. El Camino Road. Details. Your mom ever tell you saying 2 wrongs didn't make a right? Yeah, well, we're the 3rd one. Kendachi's about to select a new director of some shit department of our other. That part doesn't matter. What's important is it's 2 candidates for 1 gig. Know where this is going? Right, bingo. One of them is my client and he wants dirt on his new arch nemesis, Mathis Stove. Main problem is that Stove's the human equivalent of unseasoned boiled scop. He's bland, he's boring, no bodies in his backyard, no dates with minors, nothing. But there's no way a guy in his position in a place like Night City is 100% dirt free. I mean, there's no fucking way. A couple contracts of mine say Steve has a few strings tied to the Valentinos. You need to slip into his office and slip a few files off his computer. If we're lucky, I'm switching his luck, we get something to back up the rumors. Costing Mr. Squeaky Clean Stove his shot at the promotion. Wait, I thought this was already... Oh, there's 2 of them. No, that's right. There's 2 of these. So that goes off. And I'm gonna need you to, wait, I think there's a... No, that's not gonna activate. Oh, there's Terminators in here. Why aren't they activating? Alright, we'll see what goes on here with this.
In a city tingling with
You're gonna have to do my bidding, bro. Hey! Wake up! You're supposed to be secure the place. I'm not sure why those are... Is it, I think they don't activate unless the alarm goes off or something. A robot? Suicide? Seriously? Oh shit! Terminator's gonna kill... Oh! Terminator, you had so much to live for. Hey, security, you're gonna have to check the pin on that grenade. Make sure... Oh! Flashbang, huh? Get back to work. It's also something to... Why am I...
Surrender immediately!
Oh, of course. Could you say so? Seriously?
Come on out.
Let's see, I'm gonna have 5 more levels up. I wanna get, let's see, what do I have to get? Reflex up to use that mod? Those cyber, 18? Alright, let's do this. Defeat an enemy increases movement speed 15%. Hit the deck. Increase damage and stagger and knock down enemies by 10%. Alright, go with that.
I know you're in here.
You do? Here, increase armor by 4% using tech weapons.
I'm engaging!
What the fuck? Fucking smart weapons getting killed.
Come out with your hands in the air!
Did you say so?
You're only making it worse for yourself.
I am. I think that things are going really good for me right now. Hey, can you put that somewhere for me so I can get some dog points or something?
Drop your weapon! Give up! You got nowhere to run!
Who's running? You'd be wise. You'd be running. Received. Job's done. Get out. No, it's just begun. I got freaking assholes to kill and stuff to loot. Van will be ready. First and last time I do this. Choom, don't know how I can thank you. When this is over, you can get the hell out of my life. And screw your trap shut. The corps find out what I'm doing inside biz with Dinos, I'm done. I do, man. I mean it. It's for your own good. This is no joke.
I know you're in here.
You do? How do you know I'm in here? Can you smell the essential oils? Smell good, don't they? That's how I keep my immune system strong.
He's here, somewhere.
And that's how I say sharp as a razor. Now, I'm going to be looking at this message on here. Don't be shooting at me now.
I will personally find you and bury you. Don't. Make it quick! No mercy!
Oh. What the? You're trying to rocket launch at me or something? Where is that damn camera? Yeah, they're all over the place.
Got that terrorist!
Who's a terrorist? Well, a legendary mercenary. Well, what are you doing? Come on! Why this? Oh, there's a invisible freaking nothing like invisible textures that won't let you fire.
Come on, you full work, baby. The stove's finished, even if you don't know it. Subject with Contract's closed and every son flies at you.
Alright, enough of this weapon. This is fucking ridiculous. about that. Storm. Damn, you tough. What are you worrying like? Handguns, 1 per coin. Cool. Action fun. Strong attacks with blunt weapons reduce target's armor by 30% for 10 seconds. I don't know, does that apply to the boxing matches? Do they have the enemies? Do they have freaking armor? I'll do this later.
Not in the mood for joke.
Is that camera? In a different room? That one's outside. It's seeing me through the glass? Here it is. It's all on the frickin' there's 2 on like each side. Fuckers are all over the cameras all over the fucking place.
You make a good map.
It's like all those quick hacks I did at the beginning of this mission didn't do shite. iron muzzle. You deserve everything you got. Could I turn on all the connected devices? 126. Huh? Stealthy passageway. Stealthy. That's it. There's a router on the roof. go purchase a tuna can. And we got a Thornton Mackinac. Don't have a paralysis mission. All right, what's one closer? I think that River War mission goes, I think there are like 3 missions right in a row, or 2 or 3. I think I'm going to do the paralysis mission first. First I'm going to go buy the tuna can. I thought that's not the tuna can. Yeah, the tuna can's out here and right here. Charter Hill. Westbrook. Nope. Get the fuck out of my way. As Jace came in, always a pleasure doing biz. For someone that doesn't like to say the word biz, you lose usage just about every damn sentence. Assholes. Nothing more irritating than a bunch of assholes on the road who don't know how to drive. Well, where you going, huh? Damn, who taught you how to drive?
We're upstairs.
Thanks.
What do you mean, where? How come your husband's always with you every time I stop by? What's going on here? Don't you know how this works, Elizabeth?
It's good to see you again.
Something happened?
See you.
Come on.
Huh?
Jeff will explain everything.
Huh? Forget about that.
He's just about done prepping for the debate.
I
I've rescheduled all his meetings out of the office today. The office
Good.
meeting
Schedule all his
here,
meetings.
so nobody will
Like
bother
a
us.
different
We're
country.
talking about the cornerstone
Bother
of
us
my
doing what
platform.
exactly?
I'm not doing a U-turn just
You
because
know
I
in a
cool.
minute.
No, I'm not sucking anyone's dick just so they can fuck me in the ass! Look, I gotta go. Make the amendments
Got
for
his
power
priorities
later.
straight, right?
V!
I
glad
didn't
you can make
interrupt.
it.
Jefferson?
Grab a seat, please. I'll explain why I asked you to come over.
Great to hear that you're sticking up for your heterosexuality.
We've had a break-in.
It's like no
Not
more dealing
the
with you.
usual kind, though.
So unusual how?
A couple of days back, dead of night, something wakes me. A noise. I grab my pistol and come out of the bedroom.
Uh-huh.
See a stranger. He looks like he's about to reach for it, so I pull the trigger.
Nail him?
Head?
No idea.
What do you mean, no
My head
idea?
started spinning and I passed out. No trace of him the morning after. I'd like you to find him. Find out what he wanted.
Why me of all people? Wouldn't you rather have a detective look into it?
Prefer to use tried and tested contacts.
Can't blame you.
Former mayor's death? You unraveled that mystery. I trust you'll be able to crack this one as well.
Probably.
Notify the badges yet?
We don't want any buzz around this. No attention, whatever.
No attention.
You know. NCPD's full of people who like the occasional stray
Like that,
eddy.
Elizabeth.
If we reported a break-in, the media descend on us like a swarm of locusts.
No badges. Gotcha.
Trying to hide something?
Of course,
Elizabeth?
we notified SSI about the incident. Our private security.
Yeah. Elizabeth, you take good care of yourself.
We shouldn't delay too long.
That's right. Let's get together and, aren't you gonna, hey, Mr. Frost, don't you got, like, some business to take care of, out of town or something? Or you're gonna go, like, go out of the country for a few days or something? Me and your wife, we got some things we gotta discuss.
V?
Intruder take anything? Break anything?
Nothing missing.
I haven't noticed any damage either.
Yeah, your
Jeff
wife
must
and
have
I
scared
have
him
some
off
things we
before he
gotta
could do
discuss
anything.
for a few days. Mr. Frost, I think it's time for you to get on an airplane and, like, go do some business out of town or something.
Said you passed out.
That's right. Just after I fired.
What then?
Nothing. I woke up in bed the next morning. Killer headache to boot.
Any idea how you made it back to your bed?
Nope. None. Elizabeth's at a loss too.
Who purchased that painting over there? Really, you actually spent money on that one over there on the right there? The one over there, I don't know,
Shall
like
we?
the moon or is that the other planet? That was kind of cool, but that, I don't know, that's whatever that is.
What did the intruder look like?
I can't remember much. It was dark. He was wearing some sort of mask.
What do you know? Oh, Wearing a muzzle?
Or was it an implant? Couldn't really get a good look at him.
A muzzle.
Elizabeth didn't see him either.
I slept through the whole thing. Election season takes its toll on you.
Right. You slept through the whole thing. Hey, Mr. Perez, how long you been married to
Is
Elizabeth?
everything all right?
How well do you know your wife? Because she's saying some things that don't sound...
Security looking at this. Say anything?
I guess
This is where things get a little weird.
Mr.
They
Perez,
claim there's no sign of a break-in or of a shot being fired.
Security cams didn't record anything. Guard outside didn't see or hear anything.
They suggested Jeff must have had a bad dream.
Convenient answer.
Liz gave security the day off so I could call you in.
This, security outfit.
Huh?
SSI. Who are
You
they?
know, they're full of shit, because laying next to you...
Been on the
there's no
market the
way
last
that any
15
man
years.
could have a bad
They have
dream.
clients across the city.
Great dreams.
If memory serves, they came recommended. An acquaintance. You think SSI might be behind this?
Well, that or someone hiding behind SSI. Anyone come to mind readily?
Walden Holt? He did kill the last mayor.
And
No,
the
that's
polls
not
do have
killing,
him
that's
trailing
called
Jeff.
murder. There's
But
a difference
it
between
could be
killing
anyone,
and
really.
murder.
Jeff has many enemies, a lot of them powerful. We could sit here naming names all day.
I see.
That's why I called you, V. I need you to find out what the hell's going on.
Anything else you want to tell me? Or think you maybe should?
Nope, that about covered it. Liz?
It seems like everything. It's unlikely we'll learn anything anyway.
Honey, please. I'm sure Ve'll turn something up. So, you've got all you need for now?
I'm gonna need your wife's bra and panty size so I can purchase her some sexy lingerie while you're out of town.
Wouldn't mind taking a look around the apartment.
Of course. Liz can give you the tour. Gotta run
Yeah,
to a
I'll
meeting.
take a
As soon as you
look
learn
around,
anything,
Liz.
let me know.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Mr. Perez. Have fun out of town. I'm gonna have fun here with your wife, and take care. I'll see you
Come
later.
on. Let me show you around.
Oh, I'll come on. I'll come on and come in, and you show me everything I want to see.
We shouldn't delay too long.
Right, let's get right to it, right? It's like right here on the floor, or like over on the bar on the countertop, kind of like you straddle together over here, and or like you want to go to into the bedroom, or just like right up there on the terrace, or
We shouldn't delay too long.
Right behind you.
We can start where Jeff spotted our uninvited guest. I have to admit, sometimes I get fed up with all of this.
out here would be great.
Politics.
Right here out in the light.
So far,
the
we've
railing.
managed to effectively turn down offers to work with Night Corp, Biotechnica, Arasaka.
We can look
So
out at the
far,
city
you say.
together while you orgasm.
If Jeff can get elected without owing anybody, favors or otherwise, that'd be the real victory. Jeff's office, control room, storage, and flea market crammed into one.
Tight bites. You and Jeff must be putting in serious overtime.
Elections. You don't even have time to think about food, so you
Cares
just
about
order whatever's
food.
quickest. But yes, it's true, Jeff hasn't eaten anything else recently. This is where Jeff saw our intruder.
And fired at him here.
Right after walking out of the bedroom. At least that's how he remembers it.
Just find out how tight you are. Yeah, right over here on the table would be fantastic. Some cherry pie. I want more than a slice. I want all of it. Alright.
This is Jeff's personal machine.
Uh-huh.
I doubt you'll find anything on it relating to the break-in.
Now, only if you could aim as well at intruders wearing muzzles.
Vote for Perales.
We're paying the staffers and for the campaign out of pocket. And we keep all the campaign stuff here. It's cheaper that way.
Seems a happy fam. That your daughter?
Sachi. Oh, we miss her. Her studies took her abroad.
Oh, where to?
Europe. An excellent school.
Why the hell
She'll
would
get a
she
good
go
education. I know it's an ocean away. But with Jeff running for mayor, it's just safer this way.
there? Why the hell did you let your daughter go to Europe? What were you thinking? You weren't thinking.
You and Jefferson. Come a long way. To get from Haywood all the way here, it's no easy thing.
Yes. If you aren't born with a silver shard, your chances are slim. And if you're born in Haywood, they're almost non-existent.
Bullet holes. Caulked up. Someone tried to patch up the bullet holes. Assuming neither of you had anything to do with this.
No, of course not.
Wow, the lighting through the window over there is just really showing off those beautiful curves, Elizabeth. So let's go right to the bedroom, huh? Enough of this. Enough of this chatter.
Bloodstains. Not quite scrubbed clean. Where's the blood from? It yours?
I'm 100% sure it's not ours. Maybe the intruders?
Probably.
This is where we sleep.
Oh, well, we won't be sleeping. Let's go. That's not my style. I haven't slept in like 20 years. No, Elizabeth.
Notice anything different in here after the
Get
break-in?
in bed.
No, I don't think so. What do you have in mind?
Jeff said he
get in
passed
bed. Let's
out.
go.
Anything
You know
seem
what I
out of
have
the
in mind.
ordinary? The bedding, its arrangement. Any signs at all?
As if he was dragged back to bed, you mean? No, I didn't notice anything.
Why do you keep going on and on and on and on about your husband? Now, come on, let's get over here. Let's start having some fun.
Mind if I take a look around?
Mind if I take a
Be
look?
my guest.
Mind if I lift up your skirt? Alright.
What do you pick?
Oh!
Interesting backdrop.
I wanted blue roses, so we ordered a whole truckload.
Blue roses. Well, you sure? Because the roses in this picture look pretty red to me.
Oh, of course, you're right. They didn't have blue roses, I forgot.
You forgot about that kind of detail on your wedding day, huh?
Iron. This Jeff's?
Mine, actually. But yes, that's the one Jeff used that night.
Sayonara Station. You actually read that? Alright. Well, since you don't want to get in bed, maybe we'll take a bath together or something? Take a bath with the expressionless, greatest mercenary, legendary mercenary of Night City? Or maybe a shower first. Oh, definitely a shower. Shower with Elizabeth. Let's go. Alright, maybe later then, huh? As soon as we're done. After we're done investigating.
I'll wait here.
Sure thing. Why is this door concealed?
Where? There's no door here.
Scanner's showing something different.
Wait, you mean here?
Right here. It's closed. Previous owners left over, maybe?
No. Open it. Somehow, please. Maybe it's worth checking their office downstairs.
Yeah, let's do that. I usually just want to check the security. Let's do that. Optional. I've never done that. Went down here, but I've usually just opened that. With
This was my
ability.
den before the campaign. A place to focus, relax.
Doesn't look it anymore.
Just and relax together.
Security had to set up somewhere.
Beyond your
One of the many small sacrifices I've had to make. This was the first, but it won't be the last.
No such thing as an accident.
It looks like SSI's employees knew about the break-in.
What did that say? Wait a minute. What was that security? 6709. I never went and got in that room through going through this process before. Files deleted. Losers. We got is that Washington D.C. or something like there? I think that's. Might as well get some money out of this, no, Elizabeth? Alright, back up to the room.
Fresh fruit. Tasty by the looks of it.
They deliver it to us. It's included in the rent.
Looks like it's been enhanced. What have we got here? Glutamine, noradrenaline, dopamine, serotonin. All neurotransmitters. Know anything about this?
It's smart food. It's enhanced for improved mental performance. I don't know if it really works, but people believe it. Other than that, it isn't half bad.
Fresh fruit for rotting vegetables.
Take a look at this. Hey, look,
Jesus Christ.
Private room.
I think we're safe putting your security at the top of our list of suspects.
They violated our privacy. Sons of bitches.
No, they wouldn't do something like that.
Wonder how long they've been keeping this from you.
Too long. This ends now. I'm not letting any more of those freaks set foot.
They're a crack security team.
My head.
Something wrong?
Don't worry about me. Do what you have to do.
Let's get you into bed, Elizabeth. I'll take good care of you. Yeah, Elizabeth, let's get you into bed. Take your bra and panties off and, wait a minute. What? What's with this? Are you putting carcinogenic smoke into that beautiful body of yours? Yeah, I think maybe you should put the cigarette out and, maybe we should, get in bed and, take your bra and panties off and, see what comes of it.
Broken.
It was fine a couple days ago. We rarely use it, though.
What do you think, John Vic? Elizabeth's sexy, huh?
Weird hardware. What was that?
No fucking clue. Connected to the wall-mounted screens. Wonder where else these cables run.
Does that happen to the screen a lot? Or to any of the others?
I don't understand.
What just happened a second ago? Didn't see it?
No? What?
Okay, never mind.
Serial number's not found. Look at the view. Amazing.
Odd. Tech's practically prehistoric, but it doesn't look older than a day.
Saw something like this back in the war. Transmitters. Militech was using them. Short-range UHF. Signal only travels line of sight, but it can't be intercepted.
Line of sight. Let's look around, see if we can't spot where a receiver's camping out. Got a vision on the receiver. Black van parked next to it. Gotta be our winner. Transmitters within reach of our mystery van. I wonder if Elizabeth has ever seen the car. Liz, this is way bigger than we thought. Jeff's entire campaign could be threatened.
Let me worry about the race. Just tell me what you managed to find.
There's a transmitter on the roof. It seems to be conveying a signal to a van out front. You know who it might be?
We never set up any transmitter. And I don't know a thing about any van, but my guess is it's SSI's.
Don't really see any other possibility, but we still don't know who they work for.
So what do we do with the transmitter?
Nothing just yet. Let me check the van first.
I'll wait here. Just don't tell Jeff anything for now, okay?
Sure, whatever. I'll call him once I know something more substantial.
That's fine. Just remember it's the busiest time for Jeff right now. You can always come and talk to me.
Fine. I'll keep that in mind.
So go ahead, Elizabeth. Take as much as you want. Go ahead. Take it off if you want. Alright, I'll see you later, Elizabeth. I'll take care of business and then we're back. We'll go in the pool and we'll get wet and make out.
take the wheels, V. That van could give us the slip any second.
To above it, Militech has announced plans to establish a new colony on the Red Planet. The proposed base will be subdivided into 3 areas: industrial, scientific, and residential. 10 residential modules are already available for purchase at a starting rate of 100 million euro dollars. A hefty price, yes, but can you truly put a price on your security? In New Mexico and Oklahoma.
What do you want?
So with all this stuff.
Jam-packed with hardware. My optics don't see any manufacturer info or detect any mods. They don't mass-produce trucks like those. What are they doing? What are they hiding?
Earjacking. Huh. Could be the security firm or government. Media scouting for dirt on the paralysis?
Well, whoever it is, our intruder could be in there. I think it's time I went and said hello. We're about to find out.
Gonna lose him if you don't lose him, V.
Oh, now you're interested.
We could expose a corpo conspiracy here, V. I'm telling you. They could be corpo spies or who the fuck knows what.
Huh?
They've been watching you, that's clear.
SSI? But whom for?
That, I don't know. They got away.
So you have no idea who's behind this, nor why they've been spying on us?
Could be one of your husband's rivals, but it's anybody's guess, really.
I see.
Another politician, a corp, I just can't say for certain.
Don't let this worry you, V. I'll let Jeff know. See if I can't get him to talk to someone. He has contacts. He could see if Holt isn't somehow involved.
Holt?
The man would do anything to be mayor. And the polls show him trailing Jeff, so...
Do whatever you think's best.
You've helped us a lot, V. Thank you. Your fee will be in your account shortly. Bye now.
Thanks. Later.
So... You don't get to do that you don't get to do that mission, and that was the first time I was thinking I could freaking get all that, loot that area, and then get the vehicle, and I'm just gonna. If it's gonna, I want to do that mission. So no, don't tell me I gotta go all the way back to. Wait a minute. This isn't the vehicle where they got away, right? They should give you more time than. You put all that. They put all that loot there and stuff, and I'm. No. That's all the way back to the apartment, isn't it? That's one of the more interesting. Oh, cool. That's one of the more interesting. When you get to that, when you get to the van. I wonder if I can have the vehicle already.
We're about to find out.
Alright, forget it. Fucking bullshit.
Definitely not your ordinary van.
We're about to find out.
Don't lose him, V.
Oh, now you're interested.
We could expose a Corpo conspiracy here, V. I'm telling you. They could be Corpo's spies, or who the fuck knows what.
Or they could just be like, you know, fashion designers working for, like, you know, they got those mock lingerie manufacturing. Maybe they were just like, you know, scanning Elizabeth's lingerie or panties in her bra or something, like, you know. Make a quick buck, you know what I'm saying? Why is everything with you is got to be about the corporals? Why is that? Why is that, John Vic? Got nothing else to say?
Gonna lose him if you don't pick up the pace. You look at politicians and see a curated display.
There are
but
no
behind the
politicians.
scenes, it's
They're all
out
criminals
war.
pretending to be politicians.
Citizens don't choose their representatives.
Then who?
The key players, string pullers, They spy on all the paralysis, look for weak spots, blackmail,
Oh, wait, you
recollections.
mean like printing 25 million fake ballots that
Let's
Kinko's?
get in there, Johnny.
I wonder if I got almost full inventory. I wonder if I can go to that. Really? Again with the audio? Oh, this is, I never realized it was right next to that Whole Foods, right next to the pickup, where we do the pickup mission. What is with the audio effects cutting out? All the hours I've played this game, I've never had the audio in one. I've been playing for what, about 3 hours. I have never had the audio cut out this much. But I'll tell you this much, it's getting fucking irritating. This is the second time I've had to restart the game in order to get the audio sound effects to properly work.
Hey everyone, welcome to Info Flash. Say, did y'all lose power yesterday too? Yeah, when the lights went out there,
Barely standing now.
Quick grab McGraw for you anymore. Learn to be more hospitable. I'll go in there and think about what Yeah, I wonder if... Now, let's see, it'll show the completion of a mission. I wonder if there's another... Because this is one, like, when you find out when you get to the van, you find this is one of the most interesting side quests in terms of, like, what's going on with the characters that you're dealing with, that you're working with. And it's kind of like one of the main plots of the entire, one of the main themes of the entire game in terms of corruption and what's going on in the city. So it's like that you can miss out on this mission just by not tailing them, like letting them get too far ahead and timed like that. I don't. This is a different one. Your island, man-made island developer. If you could only get away from the clamor and coma of the city, throw everything away and live like a filthy rich hermit, well, thanks to us, you can. Like this? Getting money out of every router and computer and antenna in the city? We need unrestricted movement. But there's some excess baggage slowing us down. Can you take care of it? Double the going rate and we'll talk. Fine, sending you the coordinates. Take the baggage, blow it to smithereens, and make it disappear. We don't want this coming back to us, understand? When I am something, it stays that way. I don't know if I've ever had over $300,000 at any one time in this game. Hiding that stuff up on top of that. 2023, General Donald Lundy led his soldiers to victory in the Fourth Corporate War, liberating America from enemy Arasaka forces. After his death, the torch was passed to Rosalind Myers, proponent of peace and distinguished politician who oversaw the NUSA's rapid economic recovery. Current CEO is Lucas Hartford, a man who has inherited the best characters of previous military spiritual successor, Gen. Donald Lundy, as well as a faithful ally of the NUSA's incumbent president. Hartford continues the pragmatic and level-headed policies that his predecessors were lauded for.
appears that we're in.
Couldn't ask the NCPD for better records than this.
Pictures, medical records, vulnerability to neuroplasticity. Some kind of database. Brain scans, the paralysis, biological casts, neuroplasticity.
Fuck. What about that? The blue shit.
Fresh neural links. They're not spying on them, Johnny. They're fucking with their heads.
Mean to say someone's literally controlling our upstanding politicians' minds?
Red blots are memory residue in the hippocampus region. See how they're bleeding into the blue?
So what are we looking at?
They're planting new memories in their heads, modifying their personalities. This is big shit, Johnny.
Fuck me.
Got other guinea pigs besides the paralysis, too.
Quick, download the data. Whoever comes looking for it, that's your suspect.
Shit. They're wiping the data. We've been made. Now they know someone's been in their database.
Wonder if they also know who.
Greatest legendary mercenary of Night City ever.
V, do you have any news?
Okay, you're gonna want to sit down for this. It's way bigger than we thought.
What is?
You're being brainwashed. Literally. They've scanned your minds, now using some kind of conditioning to...
Wait, not on the holo.
Right, I'll come by.
No. You and I, we need to speak alone. I know a little ramen place in Japantown. Sending you the coordinates.
Right.
What's about
See you there.
time? Just you and I know, Elizabeth, huh? Getting it on. Getting it on with Elizabeth. There's no illegal activity going on over here, is there?